We have new information about the wrong-way driver who caused a fiery crash that killed him and a young couple from La Jolla. We told you yesterday 29-year-old David Michael Elmore had a history of driving under the influence. Now NBC7 has looked further into his record, which some may find shocking, even outrageous. NBC7's Rory Devine is live near the scene of the crash on Interstate 5 near Manchester Avenue. Rory.
Mari, the crash happened just to the south of me, and as for that wrong-way driver, let's begin with this. The Department of Motor Vehicles confirms for us that David Elmore never had a California driver's license, but because he kept getting into so much trouble, they kept track of his wrongdoings. And there were plenty of them, ending only after he killed himself and took the lives of 2 people. The fiery crash happened on southbound Interstate 5 near Loma Santa Fe. The CHP says Elmore was driving at speeds of more than 100 miles per hour going northbound on southbound 5. 29-year-old David Michael Elmore had made it 38 miles from the U.S.-Mexico border before crashing into a young couple from La Jolla. Now, according to court documents, Elmore was charged with 5 felonies. Not once, but twice, he was charged with driving under the influence of alcohol and having a measurable blood alcohol level. Felonies because he had 3 or more prior convictions in 10 years. Those prior convictions were DUI misdemeanors dating back to 2005 in Oregon and 1 in San Diego in 2012. During one of those incidents, he was driving more than 90 miles per hour. On another, hash oil was found in his car. He tested positive. Throughout his DUI history, he had blood alcohol levels well above the legal limit, and once, almost 3 times the legal limit. He has had 2 warrants for failing to appear, and at one point he was sentenced to 1 year in custody, a sentence that was suspended. A judge also prohibited him from working as a bartender. NBC has confirmed at the time of the crash, he was working as a bartender at the Seasons 52 in UTC. No one at the restaurant would comment. All this yesterday, the CHP with whom we spoke put it this way.
It's sad, and I can't really tell you how heartbroken we are when we have to respond to these types of scenes.
And we're back live. The CHP is still investigating whether Elmore was drinking and driving at the time of the crash. But the CHP says Elmore had no license to drive in California. He was told at least 4 times he could not drive here. Even if he had a license from Oregon, he could not drive here. One time he was told that it was because he refused to take a breathalyzer. And now officials wait for toxicology reports. Reporting live, I'm Rory Devine, NBC7.